This commentary is brought to you by the new karaoke-style video game Sing 4 for the Nintendo Wii. Right now, the crew over at Sing 4 is running a contest on their YouTube channel where viewers can upload their own performances and win some pretty big prizes. Click on the annotation to check it out. Sing 4 is available November 2nd for the Nintendo Wii. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lefty from 643 Productions coming at you here with a Battlefield 3 gameplay commentary. Actually, a tutorial more so than a gameplay commentary here on the Grand Bazaar map, playing Rush on defending. Actually, again, I'm defending. This is the tutorial I talked about a few videos ago in terms of how to keep Overwatch on the spawns and play sightlines as a sniper on this map, because indeed, especially on Conquest and even a little bit on Rush, this map plays more to a close quarters battle, but I want to show you here how you can still snipe, at least on Rush, from the defending point of view on the Grand Bazaar. Here I am using the M40A5. Now, as you can see, the other team, the enemy team, has already taken out one of the bomb points, and I have come up here to this building, to the roof of this building on the other side of the road. Now, here's the thing about the first two bomb points in the Grand Bazaar and Rush, is that if you're sniping, you're not going to be able to get close to them. I mean, you can, but you're really not going to be able to do all that much, at least from a defensive point of view. For those of you that watched my Battlefield 3 video talking about the launch as a whole, you saw how I was able to put a little something together from the attacking side of the map, but now on the defensive side, you're really not going to be able to get all that close because there's really a lot going on, and people tend to bunch together. And when you do that, and when you're sniping in Battlefield 3, you're not going to be able to really do well. It's just that's the way the sniper rifles are designed in this game. They are a lot slower pace. You are going to be hard pressed to put things together like you would in a Call of Duty game, and that's something I want to get to a little bit later. Now, as you can see, the enemy has taken the other bomb point, and they have moved on, or they're supposed to move on to the bomb points that are there's one behind me at this point in time, and there's one to my left. But because I and a few other snipers have been perched up here playing defensively, again, that's what you're supposed to do as a sniper. You are support role in Battlefield 3. You are not going to be able to run and gun with a sniper with any degree of consistency. It's just not going to happen in Battlefield 3 unless you are the God's gift to sniping in Battlefield 3. But because we have been perched here, we are able to knock down their tickets to a pretty substantially low number before they are able to even get close to the bomb points. Now here we're going to flash forward here in about a minute to another part of the game. They do end up overwhelming us and taking this bomb point, but if you perch yourself on this building, you have the tree for cover, which you can see I'm shooting through now, and you are able to stave off the enemy drive until your other teammates, squad members maybe, can position themselves on the other flanking routes, and you guys may be able to make a substantial defensive stand. That's the problem I think that a lot of people have with Battlefield 3 when playing it. Again, and really I've tried to teach this to Candy, I miss Candy, a lot of times, is that you can't play this like you play Call of Duty. But the thing is, a lot of kids, a lot of people still try to do that. Here we are now flashing forward to another part of the map, but you can't play it like that. But the problem is that a lot of kids still do, and because of that, you can use that to your advantage. You can use that to your advantage, and then you can set up Overwatch on the sightlines that people are more likely to run. Here you can see that I am up on the sidewalk over a little guard railing there. That is a good fallback defensive position. You'll see me executing from there, or going there at least, later on in the game, but this is a great spot. This right here where I am on the other side of these stairs is a great spot because you have a long look down the main road, and then a great look at the auxiliary path that the enemies are really ushered to take. Again, because they play it like Call of Duty. Really, Battlefield 3, when you break it down, is more about flanking. It's not so much gun-on-gun as Call of Duty, and that's where a lot of people get miffed. It's more about flanking. It's more about being tactical than it is just, okay, you see me, I see you, now who's better with gun skill, who can put their scope on first, or who can put the sights up first. This is about being tactical and about taking flanking routes, and because a lot of people don't do that, this spot that I'm in right now becomes advantageous because a lot of people are still going to rush down those 2 points towards you, and really they're not going to be expecting you to be there because the bomb site is directly, if they come out, they have to make a hard right turn. A lot of people just go straight for that, and they're not looking for you standing over there. Now here again, we flash forward. I'm putting down one of the equipment to auto laze any vehicles that may be coming down that street because as you will see in a little bit, there will be a tank coming, and then I will fall back to another position that is more advantageous. Again, I'm a recon, I'm a sniper. I'm not going to be able to take on that tank, so I'm going to have to fall back and support my team to see what I can do from there. And this is where we make our stand. This is another great defensive point because it gives you can see still the bomb site, one of the bomb sites. You can still see both actually, and you can still see a few of the approach routes. And again, not a lot of people are going to be looking for you there. They're going to be going for either bomb site, and their attention is going to be focused on that. They're not going to be paying attention to where a sniper might be and what he may or may not be doing or looking at. And again, here's the tank. You see a guy trying to get over the overpass there, and really this is a great spot. Again, it doesn't get as much action because again, it is a fallback. It is supposed to be one of those things where you say, okay, well now I can't. I have to fall back from my other position because where I was before is getting a little too hot. But it's still, you are still able to get some work done if people are coming at you. Here is this guy gets close to the bomb site that I am closest to, and I am able to take him out before the round ends. And this is just really how I play the Grand Bazaar, how I snipe, and especially how I snipe in general in Battlefield 3. And again, I want to reiterate for everybody, Battlefield 3 is more about being tactical. It is not about gun on gun. There are gun on gun elements, but it is more about being tactical. It is more about flanking, and it is more about knowing when and where flanking people that are flanking are going to come from, and then you can capitalize, and then you can also capitalize on people that still play it like Call of Duty. But anyway, guys, that's my time. I got to get out of here. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like on this video if you enjoyed, and don't forget, Modern Warfare 3 double XP giveaway starts on the live stream tonight. Be sure to head on out to twitch.tv/lefty643. Keep an eye open for a video on my channel or a tweet from me saying that I am live streaming. I'm giving away Modern Warfare 3 double XP codes all night long, so be sure to come on out. Have a great time in my stream, twitch.tv/lefty643. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. I'm out.